Well, hello, everybody. I am here with my very good friend and one of the speakers for the Spirit Heart Cruise, and also one of the founders of the Spirit Heart Cruise, Tina Michelle. So, we're going to have a little bit of a conversation here about who she is, what you can expect, all the wealth of information that you're going to get learning from her on the cruise, and what she's going to be doing. So, Tina, welcome to this video.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so honored to be a speaker on this cruise. Thank you.
Absolutely. Could you tell everybody a little bit about you and what you do and, you know, um,
I will. And
yeah.
I'm going to make it as brief as possible because I'm a big talker. I could talk 25 minutes about a grocery list. Um, I've had five near death experiences. The last one was in June of 2022. And every time I've died, and the first time when I was five, I've come back with gifts. And each time they get a little stronger and a little stronger and a little stronger. And, um, growing up as a country girl in the West Virginia mountains, I had no idea what was really going on with me. We just called it figuring things out. I figured it
Mhm.
out, you know. And anyway, since 20, since I was 24 years old, I'm 62 now. At 24 is where I had the greatest epiphany, where I met one of my guardian angels. And at that time, right after that, I was put on a massively accelerated spiritual journey, very accelerated. I had a lot of cultural norms that I had to get rid of. I had a lot of biases and prejudices because I was raised, in the church, and I had a lot to get rid of and to sort through. But my angels were very patient with me and helped me to the point. I One day I said to this lady, I really wish you could see what I see around you. And I heard, pick up a pen and draw it. And I did. And that began angel art. And I have done over 10,000 pieces of angel art for
Mm.
clients.
Wow.
And yeah, I used to scan them and put them on a photo saver, but it just got too much, but sometimes spirit guides come through those drawings, and sometimes always angels, sometimes past life things like that. But the main thing that they do that is different is I can't just do a drawing and hand it to you. I'm talking to you while I'm drawing, and they're telling me I am the angel of moving. For example, I'm the angel of moving, and it has three different colors of green in it, which tells me um, you want stability where you're going. You want safety. It's your number one thing, but you also want to live somewhere new, a new state, a new city, somewhere new, based on the various colors. And they're always accurate. They're always accurate. Now, I can make a mistake. I
Hmm.
can misinterpret. They're always accurate. Um,
Yeah.
so that's what I do as far as my sessions. Um, I also do medium work. When they come through, they come through. And I will go look for someone specifically, but I don't do gallery readings like a lot of mediums do. Um, I don't particularly want to do medium work. And I myself lost my daughter in November. And I understand how important mediumship is for people. But I can do it. I'm good at it, people say. Um, but I really prefer to work with what's holding you in place, what's blocking you. Let's get on this, let's get moving this and get your life on the right track. That's what I
Right.
prefer to do.
Yeah. Very, very cool. Very cool. So on the cruise, you're going to be doing a couple classes, right? And so
I'm doing a
maybe
lot
even a
of
few.
stuff. I'm doing a
So,
lot of stuff because I'm a teacher in my core. I'm a teacher. And anytime I have the opportunity to do that, I want to. And so my first class, and it's the first day, the first class, the first day, um, is the advanced basics of chakra work. And it's open to beginners who've never even heard the word chakra. right up to practitioners and healing people, because my work is a little controversial and it's a little different than anyone else's that I've ever seen or heard out there. And it's based a lot on what was channeled through to me. And it may answer why a lot of our chakra healings and chakra balancings don't work. They don't stick. They don't stay. And I think I know why. And I want to share that with people and share how to do it.
Absolutely.
Now, my next class is going to be the dynamics of haunting. And Jeremy, as you know, I've done a lot of radio and television and a lot of shows where we went into haunted places and they've recorded things. And I've always asked for a historian to go with me because I need somebody so I can say, you know, this man wore shoes this thick because there was molten lava on the floor. Do you understand? And they're like, yeah, of course I understand. That's what they were. And I'm like, well, I didn't know that, you know, but the deceased man told me that. So
Right.
I'm going to be talking about how to do that, what I learned from it, why to do it, why not to do it, and what the benefit is for it. So
Okay.
it'll be a lot of adventures, and we'll talk about a lot of tools and different things, spirit photography, all kinds of things, how to catch them on camera. There's a lot to go over. And I'm bringing my chakra machine, my aura machine.
Yes, that's going to be incredible.
Yeah, I'm getting it next week, and it will show your chakras living. They move, they show the color, they move, they change, and it also does your aura. But I'm very interested in the chakras because that's what I played with for a while, and I watched it work in front of my eyes. So I'm a little bit of a skeptic, as you know. So you gotta, you know, I should have been from Missouri. It's like, show me, show me it works. But
Yeah,
I've tested it and it works.
but you know what? Um, as long as you know we know that it works and it helps people, and so
Yeah.
that's the benefit, you know,
Oh, it is
to that.
such a benefit because it not only shows the chakras, it shows which are too large, which are too small, which are closed. It's visuals that my guests, my attendees, my clients can absolutely look at and see for themselves and see that, oh my gosh, it does work. You know, I
Yeah.
do see it.
Yeah.
I tell
Yeah.
you how I learned this. Let me tell you this real quick story. I went to a friend who had this. They had it first long ago, like 30 years ago. And I had a huge fight with my husband, the husband at the time. And he's a husband now, but he was a husband.
Did you say wasband? You said
Husband,
wasband.
yeah. And my heart was broken. And she put me on the machine and we looked at it. And in my heart chakra, it was half red and half green. And no, she didn't know that. No one knew. And I could definitely see my heart was broken. You know, it had broken my heart. So it works. They work.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, Tina, I am so excited for you to come on the cruise. And by the way, Tina is the one that taught me how to do these cruises. So we owe a lot to Tina for having these cruises.
You were a great student.
And thank you. And she did these for many years. They were called Sea Angels cruises. And a lot of the speakers that are going to be on the cruise, or some of the speakers that are going to be on the cruise, were speakers on the Sea Angels cruises. So it's going to be an incredible time. Now I'm partnering with Jesse and Damien, and it's going to be an incredible time. So everybody, thank you so much. Tina, any last things you want to tell people before they?
I will be doing consultations on board. I've never got to do that before because I've always been, you know, one of the promoters. So this is my first time ever of being able to do readings while on the ship. So I'm excited.
It's going to be wonderful. Everybody, go check it out. Spirit Heart Cruises. Be there December 8th. We are going out of Galveston to the Mayan ruins. And so it's going to be an incredible time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.